I started to see Jackie. I've actually known her for a while. I followed her from a different shop. And my boyfriend sees Halo here, and I saw Jackie's, actually her business card was posted up on her station, and I was like, I need to have that.
I originally put in an application to see Halo, and Emily actually called me, and because my concept suggested Jackie, and she pretty much took it and ran with it, and it's just awesome, and I will never go to another tattoo place ever.
I met Larry through a mutual friend, and I told him my interest in getting portrait tattoos done, so he told me he would, drunkenly he told me he would do it for me, and he would book me right away. So we started like the next week, and over those 24 hours that we were spending together, we became best friends too.
Brief consultation with the front-end manager put me in touch with Larry, and after a consultation with him, I knew that he was the tattoo artist for me. I had a very particular idea of what I wanted as my first tattoo, and he put me at ease. He walked me through the whole process, and the end result was something I am more than happy with.
I love Black Lotus tattoos. Like, everything that they do is just so good.
Becky, I'm doing an interview.
Oh, Jesus, come on.
Stop, I'm gonna be a celebrity.
Selfie. Okay, sweet.
When I was looking at everyone's portfolio, I originally wanted to go to Halo, and then I started looking more at Larry's stuff, and he does a lot of like really just more my style. So I went to him first, and I got a lion, and then I came back for a sugar skull, and I've always been really happy with what he does.
I decided to see Danny Bay around because I was at the 2012 Baltimore Tattoo Convention and saw him doing a realism Freddy Krueger. I like realism tattoos, so I knew after I saw that I was going to start coming to him. Come to the shop because obviously the artists are great. When you come here, you feel like you're hanging out with friends, and then you leave with an awesome piece of art.
I just let him do what he wants to do, and I'm very happy with all the work that he's done so far.
Got introduced to Danny, thought he was a cool dude. Talked to him about my idea, and he liked it, so I said, you know, why not go with him? And very happy with the piece he did, killed it.
I decided to go to Black Lotus Tattoo Gallery because I had had really bad experiences previously getting tattooed. And when I went to Merv, I chose him because he emulated a style that I like to use myself, and I ended up a lot happier than I ended up with my other tattoos.
I've been seeing Merv for about 6-7 years now. I met him when he actually was at a different shop. Merv's style is just so incredible. I have this relationship with him where I can tell him a general idea and give him as much free reign as possible, and every single time I get a tattoo from him, I'm choked up.
Yeah, I came into Black Lotus because I had a pretty nasty scar that I wanted covered, and I had a very specific idea of an image that I wanted, and Merv was the one that kind of worked with me to fulfill the image that I wanted to create. His color is so intense and brilliant, like you can't even imagine the end effect that it's gonna have. And I keep coming to him because he's amazing. He's badass.
Little Dan usually tattoos me all the time, you know, because I've been to other places and there's nothing like the atmosphere in this place. Just really laid back. You know, it's just a nice place to come and get tattooed.
When I saw Dan Curry that he was going to do it, and while he was doing it, I saw what he could do, and I liked his style. He did like a cartoonish style. I looked at all his references, so I knew he was the guy to do my Pokemon sleeve for me. And I just love coming in here because it's a really chill environment. I love the artwork. There's always something to look at around in here.
I haven't had a piercing in about 12 years, so it was really important when I came in here and spoke with him that he was able to do what I wanted to do. I had been denied by multiple piercers saying they couldn't do what I wanted, which was a third tongue ring. It was really comfortable working with him. He went over everything in detail because it had been a considerable time since I had a piercing.
We're like, I want to get my nose done, she wants to get her conch done. So we go and, you know, Maddie takes us back and explains like the process, what's going to happen afterwards.
So good at listening and answering questions, and he's so informative. We loved him.
I came to Halo with this really odd idea about getting a tattoo based on these 2 albums that this band came out with. And both albums came with a story. And I knew that a lot of artists, if I had came to them with this idea, they'd probably just think it was really dumb and wouldn't want to do it. But I knew that Halo really cares about his art, and he likes doing different things, and I thought that maybe he had never done anything like this. He sat down, he listened to the albums, he read through the stories, and he just basically, when I sat in front of him ready to get tattooed, he just started drawing all these circles, and it just ended up coming out really awesome. Basically the entire story is represented on my leg, and it just came out really sweet. It couldn't have been done any better.
I came across Halo actually when I was at the Philadelphia Tattoo Convention for 2014, I believe it was. We made the appointment. I didn't even know he was on Ink Master or anything. Finally came all the way down here to Baltimore, got the tattoo done. Got here, it's an amazing shop. Everybody's extremely friendly. It's a very clean shop.
After I started getting tattooed by him, I was coming into all of the different shops that he's worked at since. He's brought on a lot of really amazing artists into the shop. They're all really phenomenal at what they do. They're all really down-to-earth people. If you give them an idea of what you want from start to finish, they'll work with you and make sure that it's pretty much perfect.
Black Lotus Tattoos, the gallery of just love.
It's awesome.
Beauty.
It's not just a tattoo.
It's a work of art forever.